Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about the Detroit Pistons beating the Los Angeles Lakers 128 to 106 reaction. The Pistons pull away in the fourth quarter, outscored the Lakers 32-18 to pull away with the victory, get a blowout victory here. Man, this Lakers team is they're in trouble. I felt the Lakers have just been still trying to figure out their identity. It's been challenging with so many players, in and out of the lineup, but the defense just simply isn't good. Feels like they give up 120 points a game, it feels like, every single game. And it feels like ever since LeBron's come back, they just haven't been played well. They were playing pretty good without him, and ever since he's come back, they've been struggling. And in December, the Lakers, they've been middle of the pack offensively, ranked 15th. Defensively, they're ranked 29th. They're giving up about 100 and something points a game. The Lakers just aren't that good. And the Pistons made more shots in the paint tonight than the Lakers attempted. 37 made to Lakers 34 attempted. It's just a terrible, terrible Lakers team right now. Cade Cunningham had a huge game. He had a double-double. A bunch of players went off. They shot 63% from the field and made 11 threes. They were doing whatever they wanted offensively. And the Lakers really just collapsed in the fourth quarter, and the turnovers, fast break points in the paint have just been hurting the Lakers, but they can't defend. Points in the paint kill them, but the defense, poor three-point shooting and the bench scoring. That's the reason you lose every time when you're playing a good team. Maybe they should play some guys off the bench. All they do is play. They play obviously Doncic, Smart, James, Laravian, Ayton, and Vanderbilt. Maybe you should play other guys off the bench like a Dude the Arrow, Dalton Connect. Maybe you should play guys like that off the bench. Because the only time these guys ever play is when it's garbage time. Maybe go deeper in the rotation, honestly. But how many times is JJ going to say this after every game? It kills them against every good team they play. Turnovers, fast break points in the paint, can't defend the three, they can't shoot. Maybe they need to run some offense. Something's got to change, because it feels like it's always the same answer with JJ Redick after every single game at this point with the Lakers. And look, I know they've had injuries with many different players in and out of the lineup, but that's still no excuse. Every team deals with injuries. You need a next man up off the bench at times. I know having Austin Reeves hurts, not having that scoring, but that's not an excuse to fold like they did in the fourth quarter. That's just what it is. And I want to say for the Pistons, there was an injury. Tobias Harris, he left the game in the first quarter due to a hip injury. There's no update on him, so hopefully it's nothing too serious. But it's just an ugly fourth quarter from the Lakers, who looked like they stopped caring. You in 2025 on a sour note, they can bounce back in the new year on Friday against Memphis, but it's time to panic with this team. Luka, what did Luka have? What did he have tonight? 30 points and 11 assists. 9 of 22, though, from the field. 3 of 11 on threes. 9 of 13 line, had 8 turnovers. Look, I love Luka. I think he's a great player. His stats make him look so good, but he's honestly not been great for the Lakers this year. He shoots a bunch of shots and doesn't play any defense. And the turnovers, he had 8 of them tonight. But Luka's not really doing much to impact the team, especially in the defensive end. And LeBron, they're just both lazy. And I have to imagine a trade gets made before the deadline if the Lakers are serious about winning, but I don't know if they would trade honestly. But the Lakers, just careless turnovers in the fourth quarter, just flat out ugly, and then all of a sudden you look at it's a 20-point game, and then it's over. The offense was just stuck in the mud in the fourth quarter. The Lakers were hanging around at the end of the third quarter, only down by 8. They were hanging around, but they just couldn't get over the hump. And I believe it was at one point a tie game in the third quarter, 79-79, but then the Pistons ended that third quarter well, and then they just destroyed them in the fourth quarter. So it was a fun game, man. I think it was 70-65 at halftime. Despite the turnovers and the lack of defense, the Lakers were in this one. They just need to clean some things up. Could have been in decent shape, but no, just same things. They couldn't get any stops, and they didn't have enough offense in the second half. Only 23 and 18 in the third and fourth quarters. The Pistons just felt they got a pretty easy layup pretty much every possession and an open three-pointer. I don't know what J.J. Redick needs to do, or Rob Pelinka. But Dalton Knecht comes in for a minute and a half and has more points than LaRavia, who played like 38 minutes. J.J. Redick needs to fix the rotation. But I found the Lakers kind of quit on J.J. Redick, but J.J. Redick isn't doing the greatest job. Maybe they could play Knecht more. Or play Adu Thiero over Maxi Kleber. Knecht is a cone on defense like Luka and Reese, but at least he can give you a quick 5, 6, 7, 8 points. But yeah, and Nick Smith Jr. hasn't really been a positive for the Lakers either. He's ass. Marcus Sasser, though, had a really good night. I think off the bench, I think he had like a damn near 20-piece. Sasser singly ended Karis LeVert's time in Detroit with that garbage time. There's too many guards in the Pistons rotation. A move by the deadline is almost guaranteed at this point. They got to move a guard. But it was a fun game through took the first half, 70-65. Even then, the Lakers were still hanging around the third quarter, but the Pistons ended in the fourth quarter. So let's go over the stat sheet. The Pistons, they improved to 25-8. They've kind of been struggling last few games, but they get a much-needed win on the road in L.A. They had 128 points. They improved to 12-6 in the road. They had 36 in the first quarter, 34 in the second quarter, 26 in the third quarter, and 32 in the fourth quarter. 3 out of the 4 quarters, they scored 30-plus points. Asar Thompson, 7 points, 3 assists, 2 rebounds, 1 steal and a block, 3 of 6 from the field. Cade, 27 points, 11 assists, 5 rebounds, 12 of 19 from the floor, plus 23. What a game from Cade Cunningham. Dude's absolute superstar. Jalen Duren, 14 points, 8 assists, 2 assists, 8 rebounds, 5 steals, 6 of 8 from the floor. Tobias Harris, 7 points, 2 of 2 from the field, 1 of 1 from 3. Duncan Robinson, 6 points, 4 assists, 2 of 5 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3 off the bench. Paul Reed had 3 points, 1 steal. Isaiah Stewart, Beef Stew, 15 points, 6 of 6 from the field, 1 of 1 from 3. Ron Holland, 11 points, 7 rebounds, 4 of 7 from the field. Javonte Green, 8 points, 4 rebounds, 3 for 7. Marcus Sasser, 19 points, 5 assists, 5 of 8 from the floor, 4 of 6 from 3. And Jane Ivey, 9 points, 4 for 5 from the field. And Chaz Lanier with 2 points. So just absolute dominance from everybody on this team tonight. They shot 63% from the field, 46 from 3, 11 of 24, 72 from the line, 21 of 29. They had 37 rebounds, 30 assists, 18 turnovers, 12 steals, 4 blocks, 6 O-boards, 31 D-boards, and 26 fouls. For the Lakers, they dropped to 20 and 11 on the year, 8 and 6 at home. They scored 106 points. They had 30 in the first quarter, 35 in the second quarter. So they were probably playing pretty well offensively in the first 2 quarters. But in the third quarter, 23 points, and 18 in the fourth. They just fell apart offensively. In the third and fourth quarters, just not enough scoring. Doncic, 30 points, 11 assists, 5 rebounds, 8 turnovers, 9 of 22 from the field, 3 of 11 from 3. Marcus Smart, 6 points, 5 assists. He had some 3 from 3. DeAndre, 8 and 10 points, 2 rebounds, 5 of 8. LaRavia, 9 points, 3 for 9, 1 of 5 from 3. 4 steals, but shouldn't be playing 38 minutes. LeBron, 17 points, 6 of 17 from the field, 3 of 10 from 3. 4 assists, 4 rebounds, 5 turnovers. LeBron, this is such a bad defensive team, man. Off the bench, Jared Vanderbilt, 8 points, 8 rebounds, 3 for 3 from the field, 2 from 3. I guess this dude just makes threes now, apparently. Dalton Knecht, 10 points. Jackson Hayes, 13 points, 5 of 5 from the field. Nick Smith Jr., 3 points, and Bronny James, 4 minutes of cardio. The Lakers shot 45 from the field, 28 from 3, 11 of 39, 68 from the line, 21 of 31, 33 boards, 20 assists, 20 turnovers. 10 steals, 3 blocks, 11 O boards, 22 D boards, and 24 fouls. But yeah, Detroit gets a 128-106 win against the Lakers. So yeah, that's all to say. Leave a like, come subscribe for more. Thanks, I'm out. Peace, and have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more sports.